is Essence Mia, and today I will be recording my very first video. So, I want to start off by saying that if you see me in the same shirt, because I plan on recording like 3 videos today, so that's why I have the same shirt on in like a few different videos. Secondly, today's video will be doing some different questions about me. I don't have a set number. I have quite a bit of questions over here. These questions came from people from Instagram, Snapchat, close friends I just asked, and then family members. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the video and start answering these questions. My first question is, what is your full name and who named you? So my full name is Essence Mia Ariel Christina Roberson Johnson. That is the name that I claim. That is the name that that's who I truly am. On my birth certificate, my name is Essence Ariel Christina Roberson. So we're gonna start with my birth certificate name, and then I'm gonna bring in my real name, okay? So my name's Essence. My father named me Essence. He loves the meaning of it. Essence means meaning. So you would use it by saying like, what's the essence of this book? What's the essence of this? Essence of that, you know? So my name really means the meaning of something. So my dad found that just so beautiful and just so amazing, and therefore he named me Essence. Ariel, I believe, came from my grandmother on my mom's side, I believe. I'm not sure where Christina came from. I think Christina is like, I don't remember. I think like an auntie wanted that or something, like my mom's friend or someone, but I'm not positive. And then Roberson is my father's last name. So Mia is what my mom wanted to name me. She loved the name Mia. Even though they named me Essence, my mom and my mom's side of the family all called me Mia, and to this day, majority of them still calls me Mia. Johnson is my mom's last name, and so when I'm old enough, well, when I was younger, I used to say that when I'm old enough, I want to change my name to actually be Essence Mia and Roberson Johnson, so I would have a hyphen after Roberson, and I would make it Roberson Johnson. I still think I want to make it Essence Mia. I'm not positive. I'm gonna always call myself Essence Mia, but I'm not positive if I want to legally change it anymore. I'm not gonna change my last name anymore, but I am still gonna claim that name. Only reason I'm not changing it is because eventually I'm gonna get married and I'm gonna change it right back. So there's really no point in me changing it, I guess. But like I said, I still claim, regardless of if I choose to change it, I still claim Essence Mia Ariel Christina Roberson Johnson. Next question is, when was the last time you cried? What's today? Today's Saturday or Sunday? Today's Saturday. I cried on Thursday. I just lost a family member, and I found out at work. So yeah. Do you have kids? If no, how many do you want? I don't have any kids. I know exactly who likes this question. I can't stand you. But no, I don't have any kids. I do want kids. As of right now, what I have set in my head is 5 kids. I want at least, it's 5 kids, but I want 2 kids, but I also want 5 kids, okay? So I want 1 boy and 1 girl. But I want to adopt as well. It is very important to me that I adopt a child when I'm old enough. So my mother is a twin, so therefore it is more likely for me to have twins, according to, you know, what like society says, whatever. I haven't been told that by a doctor, but my mother was a twin. She had just me, and so apparently it's more likely that I will have twins. So if I were to have twins, regardless of me having 2 boys, 2 girls, or 1 boy, 1 girl like I want, I'm sorry, I don't want to say I want only 1 boy, only 1 girl, but I want to have at least 1 child of each gender. So if I were to have twins, I'm going to end up adopting. Therefore, that will be 3 kids because I'm going to adopt. It is a mission for me to adopt. And then 4 and 5, I'm sorry, not 5, 4, because I don't do odd numbers. Sorry. So if I get an odd number child, if I get an odd number of children, I gotta have another one because I don't like odd numbers. So that's how that is. So the 4th one comes from if I have a twin and then I adopt, then I have 3 kids. So I have to have another one because I don't like odd numbers unless it's how I am right now. Like I'm 17. Only odd numbers I like is 17 and 21. It's because my birthday is on the 21st and I'm 17. Once I'm 18, I'm not gonna like 17 no more. And then when I'm 19, I'm gonna love the word. Then I'm 19. So that's how that works. If not answer right now. What's the first thing you notice about people? Their vibe. I notice like their vibe, their energy, their personality. Of course, like their looks. Like of course, like when I first look at you, I'll be like, oh, like she's cute. But the first thing that I really notice and like revise and analyze about a person is their vibe. You know, I try to have like a very like happy, like outgoing and uplifting vibe. So I like to have that around me. What is your eye color? My eye color, as of right now, hazel, I think. Hazel, right? My eyes actually changed colors to brown, hazel, like a hazel green, a hazel blue, and I've been told hazel gray, but I've never seen hazel gray myself, but I've seen it before. Scary movie or happy endings? Both. Can't really choose. I love scary movies, but I love a good happy ending. I cry during almost every single movie, every single TV show, as if it was me. I thought I saw my brother. So I can't really choose. It's kind of hard. Why don't you see your best friend anymore? No, I'm sorry. I can't see you guys. Did you replace your best friend? So I have my best friend. His name is Darius. We've been best friends for 3 years, and I love him to death. That's my heart right there. And I would never replace him. I claim other people as like my bestie, my best. I say best friend occasionally, but Darius is like my #1. I have another best friend who I've known him for a few years, longer than Darius, and I love him as well. But our relationship is nothing like me and Darius. Another best friend by the name of Kyle. I say best friend only because we used to be best friends, but then I transferred schools. We lost touch. We recently got back in touch, and we've been talking, but it's nothing like it was before. And again, nothing like me and Darius. And Sean. I went to grammar school with Sean. Been my best friend since 6th grade. When we graduated 8th grade, we lost touch. Then my freshman year or my sophomore year, I was coming home and he was at the corner store right next to me. And I'm like, oh my god, like I miss you. Like, where have you been? Like I didn't even know you went to the school down there. And we've been talking. I love seeing him. I get super happy whenever I see him because I miss our like relationship. But we are best friends. He has a new best friend, and they have a really good relationship. She's really good for him. So I still kind of say like, oh yeah, my best friend, but in reality, yeah. As far as females, I have my friend Sarah. We are not best friends, but she's the closest thing that I have to a best friend as far as females. As far as females, and as far as not being related in any kind of way. I love her to death. She's so amazing, and you guys should be seeing her very soon. So that's that. Besides her, I have my niece, or my cousin, but I call her my niece, Savannah. She is 3. I almost said 5. I don't know why. She's 3, and Guys, I really want to say she's 2, but she's 3. Oh my god, is she 2? No, February just passed. So she's 3. Yeah, she's 3. Okay. I have my niece Savannah, my godmom, and my cousin Lexi, and of course my mom. Do you have any special talents? Sorry guys, motorcycle. Do you have any special talents? Nope. I don't think I do, unless you count talking fast a talent. Then yes, I talk really fast. Speaking of me talking fast, if I get to talking fast and you can't understand me, it's my fault. I have an issue. I'm trying to get better at it. I'm trying to make sure I don't do that in these videos. Also, if I stutter, I do have a stuttering problem, and I'm working on that as well. So get used to not knowing what I'm saying and hearing me stutter. So it's alright. If you laugh at me, it's okay. Everyone does it. I understand. Where were you born? I was born and raised in Chicago. I have lived elsewhere, but that's where I was born and raised, and that's where I live right now. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be an engineer. It used to be a computer science engineer, but that has changed over the past year, but I'm still engineering. Just not sure what type I want to do yet. What is your least favorite thing about yourself? My least favorite thing about myself would probably be my speech impediment or my attitude. My third one, I don't know how to word it correctly. I'm gonna say the way I'm shaped, but I'm gonna word that better, okay? So my speech impediment, I hate stuttering. I find that so embarrassing. I find it so unattractive. But I stutter. I can't help it. I'm trying to work on it, but that's that. My attitude, I can get irritated pretty quickly, and when I get irritated, I will shut down. And then once I've shut down, if you're still continuously irritating me, I snap and I will go off on you. And I'm trying to work on just like and just let it go. I'm trying to work on that, and I've gotten better, but like I could still use some improvement. And then the way I'm shaped. So I'm not gonna stand up right now, but I have said for years that I wanted to get plastic surgery. So basically I've gotten a lot better. I used to say like I want plastic surgery, I want to add this, that, and that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to add anything to me. But I do have hip dips, so I do want to take fat, like from other parts of my body, and put that on my hip dips. So that is that. But that is a conversation for another video. So yeah. What are your hobbies? My hobbies are volleyball and basketball. I also love to sing, and I love to dance, and I love to take videos and pictures. The next question is, what is my zodiac sign? I believe it's called a cusp. I'm a cusp, if I'm saying that right, because my birthday is on the 21st, September 21st. So technically I am a Virgo, but because my birthday is at the very end of September, the Virgo dates end on the 22nd of September. So therefore, I count as a Virgo and a Libra, which I can see. Virgos are supposed to be very grounded. We can be very realistic, but also very emotional. We can be very conservative. But then Libra, where you can be very social, we love communication, we love relationships, we're thinkers, we're outgoing, which I can see both of those. If you know me and we're very close, you may say, oh, you are not conservative. But if you don't really know me, but I've been around you, you may say, oh yeah, she's very conservative. I'm kind of, if I'm really comfortable with you, then I'm like whatever, like, you know, I'm just very outgoing, very bold. But if I'm not like comfortable, then I can be really shy. Like my dad says all the time, like I go from being wop 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 to whoop, 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 like he's always like, oh, not you wanna act quiet. Like it's just, I can't help it, you know. I just get kind of shy. So you know that. Next question is, how tall are you? I'm about 5'7", 5'6" and a half. How many? I'm not answering that. What sports do you play or have you played? I played volleyball and basketball, and I have played track for like a year. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Bree Hall, Kennedy Simone, Lassetti, Ace Family, Queen and Clarence. I have more YouTubers that I watch. Those are probably the main ones that I watch. Can't think of anyone else that I really watch like that. Oh, De'Aaron Ken and Lola and Monty. Those are my top 7, 8. Yeah. How many girlfriends or boyfriends have you had? I claim dating 3 people. Tell us one of your bad habits. I'm not really sure. I know I have a lot of them, but I don't really like have any right now that I could just be like, oh, shutting down. Like I don't really, when I get irritated, and I just stop talking. Yeah, I don't really have any more that are like, that I can think of right now. I know I have them, I'm not perfect, but I just don't have any in my head right now. One word that describes you, showed. The word showed, not a real word, I made it up, but it's shy and bold. That's what describes me. What school do you go to? I go to Chaz, and I'm a junior. What grade are you in? Junior. How old are you? 17. I'm trying to look for more like general questions. Like I said, some of these questions are from like Snapchat and Instagram, so they ask me like more questions that are more towards them. So I'm trying to find like some more general questions. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? I really don't know, guys. I really don't know. I want to travel the world, but I don't know if I want to live anywhere else other than Chicago. But I also don't know if I want to live in Chicago forever. So I don't know right now. I'm not sure. What's your longest relationship? My longest relationship is a year, I guess. Say a year. 2, kind of. Almost 2, not quite 2 yet. Do you consider yourself a good cook? Yes, I'm a very good cook. I really am. I don't like cook often, but like when I cook, I throw it down. Are you an introvert or extrovert? Both. Like I said earlier, I'm showed. And then my very last question that I'm going to answer today is, I had a good one, guys. It's a good question. It's a good question. if you were a boy, would you be loyal or be a player? If you're asking me in general, I'll be loyal. But if you're asking me in today's society, I will be a player, because if you don't play, then you get played. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking, guys. I would be loyal. I'm sorry, guys. My Google Home was like talking. I don't know why. But no, I'll be loyal. Always. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment down below any more questions you have for me, and I'll try to answer them. Comment down below any videos that you think I should do in the future. And please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for listening.